Okay, welcome everyone. We'll go ahead and start early, little early, so we get some heads up, head start on the thing. Um, जैसे मैंने बताया हम क्या करेंगे कि we will do go until 8:30, your time, and stop at 8:30 and then do the four alankars. उसके बाद अगर किसी को और कंटिन्यू करना है तो I can stay until the last person is done. But otherwise, then that's how we'll do, because this way we'll make sure that we get the alankar done, because today I don't want to miss the alankars. So these four will be added to your list. So next week, whoever is possible can do 10 alankars, and then the following week will be 14 and then 18, kind of. So that is the goal. Okay. We'll add four per week. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start. If anyone is ready, like I think Ansa wanted to sing and go. If there was anybody from yesterday who did not, I think except Madhuban and Ansaben. So if you want, you can do first, and then I think Dina could not do also, right? Yesterday, yeah, yeah. So those three can probably go first, and then rest, unless they want to do later. So Hansa, do you want to go now?
Jai Shri Krishna again.
Okay.
Are we doing all six then too as well today?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
One time each.
Oh,
Yeah. So
okay.
Hansaban, actually, yeah, this is a message for everyone. Don't ever even think
Start.
that it छः हो गया करके आपका. Believe me. Actually, by the way, my guru, the person who has really enlightened me, is यहाँ पे उषा जो है, उषा बाला जो है, उषा बाला's sister-in-law. Her name is Chitra. I really consider her as one of the finest teacher you can get. She's like the MIT class, teacher. That is Usha Bala's, sister-in-law. Um, and she, you know, from her I learned that sa ko perfect sa karna is a different thing than just saying sa. You know, सा को अलग अलग तरीके से कैसे करते हैं, छोटा सा, बड़ा सा, स्लो सा, all those kind of things, so just हम सा में काफ़ी दिन निकाल सकते हैं, बिलीव मी एक्चुअली, सो डोंट एवर थिंक दैट अरे यार मैंने कल छः किया तो अभी क्या हो गया. छः हुआ नहीं है बॉस. गलत फहमी में नहीं रहना. But on the other hand, we can't wait for it to perfect either. I mean, this is only perfection to our strength. Okay, so our goal is not to make it really perfect, because we are not here in a competition to do it. But on the other hand, we want to do it to an extent, to the best extent that we can, and hence, and that's my job, to make sure that you really produce your best, and that's all it is, and whatever that is. I mean, so it doesn't have to be really perfect from a super teacher's perspective, but it is from a perfect from your own perspective. So my job is to push you to produce your best. That's all. Okay. All right, Ansabel. Yeah.
Be nice to meet this Chitra Ben when she comes over. You can
She's
as a guest.
so less in public. You can't even
Oh,
imagine that. Yeah, she doesn't sing anywhere. But she's a masterpiece for sure.
oh, okay, okay.
Believe me. Yeah,
Rambai, can I just make a quick comment, please?
yeah, yeah.
I heard Usha Ben yesterday, and I think she sounded more like Ammaji
Yeah, yeah, because
in
it's true.
singing.
It's
Yeah,
because the style is Carnatic.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
I thought
so
she sounded more
yeah.
like Ammaji. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
See, it goes back to the same thing, the way you say sa, the way you say re. So in sa itself, you can really do the variation, and we'll be constantly telling our own style. But there's somebody else who is telling sa in a different style, and our mind will not. We won't be able to tell like that. Believe me, actually, because it is tough. Because it is the way they have been taught, they have been learned, and it is still the same sa, right? But the sa will sound different. That's very, very correct. Yeah, 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 yeah. She has learned the Carnatic style. Yeah. Okay, Ansaman.
चलो okay तो करते starting now. Okay. Sa sa re ga ma pa Re ga ma pa pa da ni sa ni da pa pa ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa pa da pa da ni sa ni da pa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Number 6. Sa re ga re ga ma ga re ga ma pa ga re ga ma pa da pa ga re ga ma pa da ni da pa ga re ga ma pa da ni da pa ga re sa ni da ni da ni pa. Sorry, sa ni da pa da ni sa ni da pa da ni sa ni da pa pa da ni sa ni da ga re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da ga re ga ma pa da ni Thank you.
Yeah, it is certainly becoming better now. Right? I mean, you yourself probably feel, but there are mistakes like this occur, but that's okay. I mean, there's nothing. Uh, it is, it also goes to थोड़ा slow down करेंगे तो mistake, in my opinion, will reduce. But that's fine. I mean, whatever your mind tells you, do it. There is nothing like a right way or a wrong way. Okay, but what is important is to make sure कि your shruti remains the same, because you are hitting the right notes, properly. That is the important thing. I think to a great extent you're good. Yeah, it is sounding nice.
प्रैक्टिस करते हैं क्या करें
हाँ.
प्रैक्टिस करते हैं क्या करें
या रोज. नहीं 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 नहीं, ये कोई तकलीफ की चीज नहीं है. डोंट थिंक दिस लाइक अ तकलीफ, because then it won't be. Yeah, because you have to really enjoy it. You have to enjoy music.
enjoy it. Yeah,
Because
enjoy it
yeah,
very
yeah,
much,
yeah,
Rambai.
yeah. Because it is not a troubling thing. It is a good thing.
No, that's what I mean. I'm only
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
doesn't
वो तो करना ही है, because without doing daily practice तो कुछ नहीं होगा, right? Because the guns, even if you really learn a lot, it will get rusted if you don't do it. So it is like a bicycling. It will come back, but it will get rusted. You may not be able to bicycle as nicely as you did before. So you have to keep on doing it. There is no other way. Okay, who wants to go next between Madhuben and okay, Madhuben. And then actually before Divya, that there was somebody else actually. I think Dina, and then afterwards you can go.
Rambai, shall I do it without music? Because it's in karaoke, it's twice, so I can
Yeah,
do.
yeah. But you're okay to do without music, because okay, okay.
Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da sa sa ni ni dha dha pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. Sa 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 re 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 ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 dha 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 ni 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 sa sa sa. Sa 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 ni 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 dha 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa sa sa. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Sa re sa.
Uh, okay, sorry. So, Madhuban, I think let us not do sixth on this without the thing. So if you want, you can do with the harmonium thing, because the problem is क्या होता है कि so the sa is fine because that is your natural tone. I mean, that is everybody's natural tone. So when you say sa, it is fine. But as you start like ascending, you know, so without the support of a harmonium, you may not be hitting the upper sa,
No, okay.
because you
I'll
tend
take
to,
it next week then.
yeah, you tend to flatten. I mean, this is a natural thing, because until, like I said, because hence the harmonium support is required. And when I do it between today and
Yeah,
in a couple of days, so you will have everything with the tabla now.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah, with some kind of a 4 by 4 tabla I'm putting, so I will have
Okay,
everything.
thank
Okay,
you.
yeah, no problem. Okay, there is, I think, Dina, do you want to try?
I'll
Otherwise,
try. I'll try. Yeah. I'm using. Can you hear me? Sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa sa. Sa sa ni ni da da pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. Sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa sa. Sa sa ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. Sa 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 re 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 ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 da 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 ni 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 sa sa sa. Sa 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 ni 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 da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa sa sa. Ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 da 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 ni 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 sa sa sa. Sa 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 ni 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 da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa sa sa. Sa re ga re ga ma pa 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 da ni sa ni da pa pa ga ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa.
Alankar 5.
Re ga ma pa ga pa da ni sa ni da pa ma pa ga re sa. Re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ga re sa.
Alankar 6, the first half we'll do twice and then we'll do the second half twice. Okay, so we'll do the first half, Alankar 6.
Sa re ga re sa re ga ma re sa re ga ma pa ga re sa re ga ma pa da ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ga re sa re ga re sa re ga ma re sa re ga ma pa ga re sa re ga ma pa da ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ga re sa.
We'll do the second half. It starts from the upper sound.
Ni da ni ni da pa da ni ni da pa da ni ni da pa ga pa da ni ni da pa ga re ga ma pa da ni da pa ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da ni ni da pa da ni da pa da ni ni da pa ga da ni ni da pa ga re ga pa da ni da pa ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni That was a disaster, the last one, sorry.
Alankar 7.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So then it was It was not at all bad. You know, so the good thing is, like, all of you are able to now match. I mean, like, especially those who are listening to the recording and singing. The good thing is you're able to kind of know where you are in the music spot. So you know whether you're going down, up, you're in Alankar 1, Alankar 2, Alankar 2 में किधर हो, Alankar 4 में किधर हो, 5 में किधर हो, 6 में किधर हो. So which is great, because we don't, it is not a screen, right? It is just a sheet of paper. So you're able to do that, which is really, really good. But the challenge is that you have to be exactly in that spot, not earlier, not later, and that will take some time, but and that's where your practice is required, to make sure that you are there on time at the right spot, but also at the right pitch. So these are the things that has to improve. But the good thing is you have gotten a handle into the songs. Yeah. Okay, so Divya, you want to?
Thank you. Namaskar. Ram bhai, when you put it in the tabla, will you let us know what beat you're going to, so we can practice little bit, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm looking at a few of them, but I'll keep a simple one. This way, it's very easy to hear rather than making it complicated. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, yeah. So I will send the tabla itself. This way, you can learn. I mean, you can practice on the tabla. So the moment I decide on it, I will send the tabla. This way. Actually, that's a good point. This way, all those who are playing on their own will have to use that tabla, right? I mean, that beat. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
Sa sa re re ga da ni sa, sa ni ga pa ma ga re sa, re ga ma pa da ni sa.
Good, good, very nice. Good control. It's improved quite. Meaning the comfort level has gone up. Obviously. So what I would say as, one thing to so which can improve it, further is not to have dependency on the sheet of paper. So the next step is to remember, because for example, okay, मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि वो अलंकार वन तो मेरे 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 को पता है क्या है, सा, सारे गामा, ओके, सेकंड क्या है, सा रे रे, ये थर्ड क्या है, सा रे रे रे, वो पता है, थर्ड क्या, ओके, सारे गा रे गामा, वो पता है, देन द फोर्थ इज कि थर्ड का एक्सटेंशन है सारे गामा. So what I'm saying is, get out of the dependency of the paper, because then your now mind will continuously be thinking which alankar you are in. So you are shifting the intelligence from the paper. So you are shifting the intelligence from the paper to your mind. So your mind now has to constantly remember where you are, well thing, and then and it will start hearing from your keyboard. So your mind, body, everything is on the keyboard and your thing. That's it. There's no, you're not looking here and there anywhere. You don't have to look at, because you're constantly telling yourself कि क्या प्ले करना है और क्या करना है. So and same exactly the same thing if you're listening and singing also. At some point start, even if it is one alankar, two alankar, start getting out of the dependency of the thing, meaning start listening to it and simply singing without looking at anything. It is like by hearting a song. It is equivalent to that, but the sequence. So because we are not telling to do randomly, right? Because you know what I'm going to play. It's alankar 1, alankar 2. That is simple, ekdam straightforward. And you do that, believe me, your quality of singing will go up, because you are not disturbed by a paper also now. Forget about screen. Now you are not, even paper is not disturbing you कि ये sheet में किधर है, ये first page में, second page में, third page में, next page में क्या आने वाला है. You don't have to depend on anything, because everything is there in your brain. You really don't need it. Okay, so that is what I would say is the next step for people who have become comfortable in playing, comfortable in singing. Now get out of the dependency of the paper. Okay, believe me, your quality will improve a lot. Okay, yeah.
I'm leaving. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Don't worry. Okay, who wants to go next? Raksha, and then Bhartiban, you can go next. Is that okay? Is there anyone here who is in a hurry? Didn't look like, but yeah. Okay, Raksha. And also before you start, I was suddenly thinking. So Divya's question about the tabla, right? So I'm thinking today I will not do in the class the 7, 8, 9, and 10. I will do the entire 1 to 10 in my scale on the tabla only, so that I will send the tabla and 1 to 10, because see tabla के साथ करना थोड़ा tricky है, because in some cases we are using only one note, for example sa re ga ma pa dha ni, and in some cases we are doing two notes like sa sa re re, and in some cases we are doing sa re ga ma, so we have 3 notes. So tabla ke साथ with the same beat, if you want to do, it's slightly tricky. So I will do it and send it. This way both you have the tabla as well as the way it is going to sound, the way I think it should sound. Okay, so you can practice it accordingly. All right. Okay, Raksha, you can go, and I'll do it tonight only and send it.
Sa 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 re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa sa ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa re 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 ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 da 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 ni 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 sa ni 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 da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re re sa
Raksha, mute.
Yeah, Rakshaban, sorry. Actually, I accidentally muted you.
okay.
Sorry, because I heard somebody else's sound and I was looking for it and I accidentally muted. You can start from I think sa sa sa.
Sa re 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 ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 da 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 ni 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 sa sa ni 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 da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa sa re ga ma pa da pa da ni da ni sa ni da pa ma pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ga ma pa da ma pa da ni pa da ni sa ni da pa ni da pa ma da pa ma ga pa ma ga re ma ga re sa sa re ga re sa re ga ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni ni da pa ma ga re sa 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 ni da ni sa ni da pa da ni sa ni da pa ma pa da ni
Okay, Raksha man. Good. The especially when you start something like the sixth alankar from the top, the other, it might be a good idea to similar to the way so we start the first alankar with just sa, the topmost you don't need to say sa, but you can just play the key. So this way your mind gets aligned to how it should sound and then start, meaning like a for a fraction of a second play it and then join the sa. So you don't need to play the full key, but you can start and then join. So that's a trick a lot of people do. So they will, it is like they'll play and they'll first hum and then start singing. So the hum is to really get a segue into the exact pitch that they want to do. So they are just using the hum, and then once they get the hum, then they start, singing. That is exactly the idea. The whole idea is that only to make sure that you don't start on a wrong pitch, and then realize, oh, mistake, okay, then correct it. But otherwise, I mean, you're doing good. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Who wanted to go next? Bharti Ben. Yeah. So Asha Ben, can you go next and then Champa Ben? Bharti Ben, you can.
Okay. Thank you, Rambai.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah. So looks like you're certainly becoming more and more comfortable.
One thing I've noticed, Rambai, I'm
Uh,
not looking at the paper at all. I have it here, but I
yeah.
don't. If I look, then I can't play. So I'm just playing by remembering.
Right, right. So उसमें क्या होगा कि थोड़ा यहाँ वहाँ मिस्टेक होगा, but that will make you. It is like a song कि that will make you remember.
Yeah,
That mistake के through remember कि ये हुआ, okay. Then you quickly look at it, glance for it, and come back. So next time वो mistake नहीं होगा because you have corrected it. I would rather have that mistake than constantly your dependency on the paper. You know.
so people
So
mistake that time because I don't think, but Tani.
yeah, yeah. And I think a lot of people slowly will happen, but I want them to like consciously get out of it like earlier than later. Not कि eventually next 3 4 months में होगा kind of thing. Because so for example, like out of 10, at least छः तो छः हो गया, then सात होगा, then आठ होगा, rather than waiting for all 10 to happen. वो तो नहीं होगा. Because I mean that will be a very long term project because we keep on adding four every every week, right? So this is not going to it won't work that way. So जितना होगा उतना उतना try to do it through memory. Okay. Yeah, which is the same thing in songs too, by the way. It's exactly the same thing in songs too. The whole point is to really have a sheet of paper, but try to read as much as possible, sing as much as possible without looking at it. Just use it as a cue. Like just
Right.
a snapshot cue, and then sing. Yeah. Okay. I think it was who was going to do Asha? Yeah, Asha. I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Asha. Actually, before you do Asha, do you know who the Redmi is? I messaged, but I have not gotten response back. Hello, can you enable the video, please? And the Redmi, or change your screen name so that we know who you are. Because we don't really send. I mean, I don't at least send to any other group at all the invite. So I'm wondering who that is. Does Does anybody know? Is that by any chance Ria? Yeah, Vinod Bhai is there? Is that Vinod Bhai by any chance? Hello, Redmi. Should I remove? Because Oh, okay. Oh, Vinod Bhai. Vinod Bhai. Okay, okay. Okay, Vinod Bhai. Because your name was not there, hence I was a little bit confused. Don't worry, that's fine. No, no, I can't hear you. Your audio is not connected. We can't hear. We can't hear you. Your audio is not connected. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, Asha, man, you can go ahead and start.
Good evening to everyone. Sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa 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 re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa
Asha, man, I'm really very, very happy. You've come up because you're the harmonium has opened up your voice, and it nicely matches your scale. Is really nice to the thing. It is going to be interesting because your weak point is in the tal. So when a song goes on, we all have weak points, where the thing is. So I found that starting the song at, see, you remember starting right at the thing, आवाराओं को right जगह में चालू करना है या right जगह में end करना है, वो जो challenge होता है ना. So the tabla that we are going to add, that will help you, because I want to see when I play, for example, give me 1 second. Most likely, this is the tabla that I'm going to use. Sa re ga ma pa, or sa re ga ma ma, sa re ga ma ma ma. Re ga ma pa. See, with the same beat, how we keep on blending different like alankars in different ways. Same beat is going on. Beat is not changing, right? So I want to see how your harmonium is now going to blend with that. I mean, your harmonium and your voice, because that is really, once you figure that out, जो गाने के अंदर जो बीट है आपको फटक से हो जाएगा, क्योंकि योर माइंड हैज स्ट्रगल्ड टू टेल ऑल द अलंकार्स मैचिंग टू अ बीट, एंड once you figure that out, it might take some time. I mean, for all of you actually, it might take some time. And once you figure that out, कि गाने के अंदर का बीट आपको फटक से मिल जाएगा, क्योंकि you have been struggling to say sa at this point, ga at this point, sa re re, so वो हो जाएगा. So I think tonight I will send it. Okay, start practicing these things on that tabla. Okay, all right. Who was going to go next? Champa Ben, correct. Yeah, Jyoti Ben, you can go next. Yeah.
sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re re ga ma pa pa da da ni sa ni da pa pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ga ma pa da ni pa da ni sa ni da pa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga re sa re ga ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni pa ga re
So that was good. Champa, when you're
Little bit slow today.
yeah, yeah, and do you feel that is little better for you?
Yeah, slow is. Yeah, I feel comfortable.
Correct, exactly. That is what it is. Actually, slow will make you comfortable. It will certainly little bit tire you out in the sense that it will take longer time. You know, but you will be comfortable. It will take more time, but it will be comfortable. And also your ears will enjoy more time with every music, right? Because you're playing the music for a slightly longer time, so your ears will enjoy, and you'll be able to sing slightly more. Every note you'll be slightly singing more than before, yeah. But I can see that you're pretty comfortable. But like I told Asha Ben, I would like to see what's going to happen when we bring in tabla into the picture.
Is this tabla? We have to count. Is this 8 beats?
It's 4 by 4.
Or by Kherwa, Kherwa, I think.
No, there are many actually, but this is a simple 4 by 4 loop, because I don't want to use a metronome, because so I want to do a 4 by 4 loop, because this way you have understanding of the beat, which is one full cycle of the
Eight.
tabla. So anyway, we don't want to make it complicated. Let me just send you the tabla. You listen to it. I mean, worst case, you can pick your own beat. There is no need to use mine.
You mean we have got this tabla iPro, and the people who play with harmonium have to use this their
Correct.
own tabla?
You don't need to. I will give you the tabla, right? I will send you the recording for the tabla. But all that I'm saying is, if that becomes difficult for you, you can pick any loop you want, but you have to use a loop, not a metronome kind of a thing. Okay. So, but we'll see. Let me first send it to you. Before we
Okay,
before.
we'll practice on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If that becomes difficult, we'll see. Okay.
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 Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Jyoti, when you want to go? Yeah.
change the paper. Sa, sa re sa, sa re ga re sa, sa re ga ma ga re sa, sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa, sa re ga ma pa ga pa ma ga re sa, sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga re sa, sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga re sa, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Sa, sa ni sa, sa ni da ni sa, sa ni da pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re sa, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa.
हाँ,
बिना देख के किया है
अरे वाह!
चेंज
अरे
तो
क्या
किया
बात
पर
है!
देखा नहीं, फिर गिर गया नीचे मेरा पेपर।
नहीं, अच्छा है, अच्छा है, अच्छा है, अच्छा है। You know, so Jyoti man, we will go like this for one more week, and then what I would like to do is कि आपका जो आवाज़ जो है ना, to make sure that we preserve the voice, we want to make sure that the voice starts sounding sweeter. So हम उसके वो separately हम we will talk about it actually after maybe the first 10 thing कि you know, how do you make your voice sound sweet, you know, the same alankar, uh, to make sure that it doesn't, I mean, it sounds really soft and sweet, you know, every note sounds really nice, not only correct but also sounds nice. Okay, I mean, this for all of us, but we'll talk about that. Okay, who wants to go? Ranjan man? Okay.
राम भाई कैसे चले?
सा रे गा मा पा दा नि सा, सा नि दा पा मा गा रे सा, सा रे गा गा मा पा पा दा नि सा सा नि दा पा पा मा गा गा रे सा सा रे गा 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 ma pa da ni sa ni ni da
sa ni da ni sorry sa ni sa ni da oh sorry sa ni sa ni sa ni da ni sa ni da pa da ni sa ni da pa ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sixth one, maybe when I'm going back, my finger was hurting.
Okay.
My wrist was hurting.
Okay. Yeah. That is
That's why I made a mistake twice.
okay. Okay. And this is where what I told Champavan ki go slow, go slightly slow. It will take longer time, but your finger, everything will get a rest a little bit more than now. Because it will do. And all the one mistake you did here, at
What?
least in the Alankar 6, I mean, other than the technical mistake of the finger thing, is when you started the upper sa. This I think I told somebody.
Yeah, then I should not say sa, just press sa.
No.
Sa,
Oh, you
ni.
should start from the upper sa because you're pressing the upper sa but saying the lower sa.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
यहाँ से आपने बोला सा नी
No,
सा नी सा.
but that is not sa. See, sa is not just a
अच्छा.
word, right? Meaning, see what I'm saying is sa is not just a. All sas are not the same sa, right? See, this is sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. So आपको ये सा से स्टार्ट करना चाहिए, राइट? सा नी सा नी ध नी सा.
Yes.
अपर सा से चालू करना चाहिए. आप मिस करते हो अपर सा बट यू आर सेइंग द लोअर सा.
Okay.
ओके. या सो इसीलिए आपका अलंकार 6 वो जो रिवर्स वाला जो है सेकंड पार्ट जो है everything sounds like sa only because you started with the small sa and then of course you're ending in the small sa only. So
Okay.
आपका start भी small sa था so everything will sound like sa only though you are saying sani da वगैरह but that has no meaning because it's all sa only.
ओके राम भाई, मैंने कल आपको पिक्चर भेजा था मेरा ये कीबोर्ड का. डिड यू लुक एट इट?
हाँ या वो देखना है मेरे को. नहीं मैं देखा नहीं वो मिला है बट अदर देन दैट आई थिंक यू आर गुड. जस्ट ट्राई टू डू इट लिटिल बिट स्लो एंड इवन इफ यू डू से फॉर एग्जांपल लेसर अलंकार इट इज ओके. It's okay to do 4 alankars instead of 6, but it will give you a nicer way. You can hear every note correctly and sing properly. Okay?
ओके
Yeah.
ओके.
Okay. All right. Who who wants to go next? Vinod bhai? Okay. Please unmute you.
Okay.
sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa 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 re ga pa pa ma da ni sa ni da pa 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 ma ga re sa re ga pa pa ma pa pa ni sa ni ga ga pa sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re ga ma pa da ni sa.
So Vinod bhai, it is really I'm very very happy to see you play and sing. Uh, uh,
Sorry, I'm really, my voice doesn't go accordingly.
no, 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 that's okay. But oh, it will start happening. It will start happening. Because आपका सा रे सा रे ग म ग आप म को एकदम से लो करते हैं एंड देन प को लो करते हैं एंड देन लाइक एवरी टाइम व्हेन इट एंड्स यू आर स्लोली कटिंग इट एंड देन कमिंग अप बट दैट्स ओके that's okay, don't worry. It will start
My
happening.
problem is, Ramba, nobody taught me. Actually, just Ria just showed me real little bit of it, and now I can see it in the school and all that. And I
Yeah,
practice on my own, so I
yeah,
just keep making all this mistake. But
right. Yeah, no problem. I'm really
later I'm
happy.
picking up. I
Yeah,
will
no,
pick it up.
I'm happy because these like all these alankars are not that straightforward to do straight away without knowing. Um,
No, I'll pick it up gradually. I'll pick
yeah,
it up.
yeah. And I'm sure. I'm sure if you can do this in 3 weeks, then I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I started harmonium here only
yeah,
last week.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll be there. Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, who is left? Who wants to do? कौन कौन बचा है सविता एंड देन सुरेश भाई सुरेश भाई यू वांट टू गो ओके देन
Ramba, I got your recording, which was
श्योर
which is twice
दैट्स
the.
ओके दैट्स
So
ओके नो प्रॉब्लम
okay, thank you.
Lanka one. Okay.
Ah,
Let's start with the Lanka one.
Hare Rama Pada Nisa Sa Ni Tha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa Sa Ni Tha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa.
Alankar two.
Sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ta ta ni ni sa 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 ni ni ta ta pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa 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 re re ga ga ma ma pa pa ta ta ni ni sa 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 ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa.
Alankar three.
Sa sa re 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 ga ga ma 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 pa 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 da 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 ni 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 sa 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 ni 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 da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa 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 re 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 ga ga ma 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 pa 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 da 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 ni 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 sa 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 ni 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 da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa sa.
Alankar four.
Re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa.
Alankar 5.
Re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da ma ga re sa sa re ga ni sa sa ni ma ga re sa.
Alankar 6, the first half. We'll do twice and then we'll do the second half twice. Okay, so we'll do the first half, Alankar 6.
Re re ga re re ga re re ga re
We'll do the second half, which starts from the upper sa.
Thank you.
Suresh bhai, I'm really happy because, like I said to somebody, right, you are able to match ki kahan par ho, and, significantly you are on the thing. It is interesting that you are going in lot of these alankars, you are going little bit ahead of time, even before the keyboard starts playing. You are, you're telling. You don't need to do that. So, it is only because in your mind internally the clock is running faster, meaning the tempo is faster than the speed at which I have played. Um, we have to be with the music, not ahead, not later. Of course, certainly not later, but not ahead either. Okay, and that is what it is. I mean, now with actually all of this thing will become little bit, I think, easier, not difficult with the tabla, because we're going to introduce tabla today, right? मैं later आज रात को भेजूंगा. So hopefully people who play with the keyboard, let's see how they play all of these alankars with the tabla. So that will be interesting to see. Um,
Thank you.
okay, all right. Yes, Suresh bhai, so that is sounding good. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Who is Meenakshi, Savita? Oh, actually, we have bunch
Namaste,
of new, yeah, new people have joined. Oh, yeah, Harish bhai,
Rambai,
Madhuben.
is that okay? I play with my keyboard next week. I've been trying. I'm just a bit not comfortable at the moment.
Okay, okay, sure, sure, sure. No, so you just joined to listen, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, no problem, no problem. Yeah, yeah. Next week, hopefully you'll be. And remember one thing: even if you can do one alankar, that is fine. It is important to do it. Even if it's one alankar, two alankars is fine. The goal is not to really do a volume of alankars, to whatever is alankar correctly. Okay, so don't worry about to do the whole thing or nothing. So if you know two, just do two. The next week, that's fine. Okay. All right.
Abhay,
So
can I try the first three today?
yeah, sure, sure, sure. Yeah,
I have
that's
to use
exactly
your
Savita.
recording, so that's
Yeah,
why I don't want to do all.
yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just be free. Let the mind be free and go for it. Okay. Alankar 1.
Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa.
Your original music is not on, I think.
Sorry?
Your original music is not on. We can't, I mean, the music is getting cut. Yeah, unfortunately, Zoom, it is
Original, right?
just. So you will.
Should I do enable original or disconnect
Yeah,
audio?
no, no, you have to enable original sound for musicians.
Okay. It's already enabled, but I don't know why it doesn't play.
Let's see.
Now? Okay. I'll try tomorrow then, the next time.
Oh, that is not happening. Yeah, for some reason, not able to listen to the music.
I'll try the next time. I'll set it up.
Okay, okay, sure, okay. Yeah, we can also test it in this week then, just to make sure that your setting is all correct. Okay, who wants to go? So we have 4 people left. Harish Bhai, Madhuben, Daksha, and Chandan.
Rambai, I did yesterday, so I'm not going to do today.
Okay, 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 fine, no problem. Madhuben, Madhuben, are you going to do today? You're muted.
I'm on a different laptop today and I'm trying to look for the keyboard, your keyboard playing on. Can I do it without the keyboard? I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah,
Is that okay for you? Okay. All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
great stuff.
It may be challenging to do, but if you can, yeah.
Let me try.
Okay.
Sa sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni pa ma ga re sa. Sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa sa. Sa 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 ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. Sa 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 re 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 ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 da 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 ni 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 sa sa sa. Sa 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 ni 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 da 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa sa sa. Sa re ga ma pa ma pa da ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Did I get that? I think I got that wrong.
No, उसमें
Sa.
you missed the one that starts with the. Okay, that's okay. Don't
Did
worry.
I miss one? I think I missed one in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one. Last
You
one.
missed the one that
Yeah.
starts with yeah, Depamaga. You
Sa
missed that.
ni da pa ma ga re sa. Yeah, I miss it. Pa ma ga re. Yeah.
That is the spirit.
Sa
Yeah, correct.
re re sa re sa re ga ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ni dha pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Sa ni sa ni sa ni dha pa ni sa ni dha pa ma pa ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma pa ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re ma pa ni. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re ma pa ga pa ni sa. Oh God. No, that was right. Yeah.
नहीं रे के बाद म में चला गया ग छोड़ दिया इसके लिए.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was missing one
No,
letter.
that's okay. I think
Ani dha pa ma. Yeah, okay. I think I'll leave it there because I'm now confused
yeah.
inside my head.
No,
Okay, the last one.
क्या
Sa
हुआ कि
ni dha pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa.
वो
Yeah,
ठीक
that the
है.
last one was okay. It was the one before that.
Okay, you know what? Actually, why don't you stop at re and try again? Don't go to sir.
Okay.
Stop.
Sa sa ni sa ni dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma pa ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa ni sa. Is that right? Yeah. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa. Yeah, see,
Okay.
going wrong. Sa
Yeah.
ni dha pa ma ga ma pa ni sa. Is it? No, that's not right. Oh, messed up.
No, no, it's
Sa
okay.
ni da pa ma ga ma ma sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. It feels as if something is missing there.
No, 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 that is correct. The problem is in the next one. The problem is when you end with Re, you are missing Ga and you straight away jump from Re to Ma. That is where the problem.
Sa ni da pa ma ga re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Okay, got it. Yeah.
That's
Sa
it.
ni da re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'm missing the ga. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. All right. Good. Good. That's good.
Sorry.
But always singing without, yeah, Ria, you can go next. But, singing without a scale can be, either
The
the
notes
keyboard
as
or
well. I
something.
haven't got the notes in front of me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. All right. Ria, you want to go?
Yes,
Thanks.
please.
Thanks.
Yeah. So Ria, you're playing the
Harmony.
keyboard, right? The
Yeah, yeah.
harmonium, right? And scale, which one you're doing?
I haven't done any settings. Like this has been on the same setting for 2 years now.
Okay. So do you know which? Okay. So which? Okay. You know what? Just go for it because you're already playing it, right? So it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Sa sa re ga ma pa ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa dha dha ni sa ni dha dha pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ni sa ni pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa 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 re ga sa re ga ma ga re sa re ga ma ga re sa re ga ma ma ga re sa re ga ma ni ma ga re sa re ga ma ni ma ga re sa sa ni sa ni dha pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma re ga ma pa dha ni sa.
You're just incredible, Ria. Really. I mean, every note is just bang on target, without any flaws. It's really nice. So can you press your saw? Just like on the harmonium, you press your saw and just hold it.
You're still
Yeah,
pressing.
yeah. Let it be there. Keep pressing
Should
it.
I
Keep pressing it.
like ta ta ta.
No, press.
No, no, keep.
hold it. Press and hold कर
You know, let the air in the harmonium constantly go. You know, let it's like this.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. No, no, let it be on. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I told you surface six, but you're almost looks like at least what you're pressing is one half note higher, which is Kali 5, which is my scale actually. Then that's what you're pressing most likely. Like I feel from the sound of the sound. So it is you're right there, but you're not in. It looks, at least to me, it looks like you're not. So it is not bad actually. I mean, you're right in that range, like half a note higher. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that is good. Yes, Madhuben, you have any question?
I remember I was just taking you off this. The recordings that you have done of the Alankars. If anybody else is Kali 5, uh, yesterday I sat down and I did single. Saregama Padhanisa and then next one and next one. So there wouldn't be any time wasted. Yeah. So I've done that. If anybody wants it, please ask and I will send it to you. क्योंकि
No.
that will help us practice. In single doubles, I extracted just
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it. So Madhuben, actually, we are completely dumping the whole thing in the next 2 days.
then
We are going to do all of those things with tabla now, but all singles.
okay, to it's no good. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah. So we are.
Okay,
So I will be recording and sending single, but with tabla, with a four
brilliant.
by four
Okay,
only.
all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
That will be
Yeah.
fun.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Madhuban. Actually, but regardless, it could have really helped. I mean, it can still help somebody for 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah, anybody with Kali 5 SA, let me know and I'll send it to you.
Good.
Or I'll
Good.
put it on the group if anybody wants
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You can do that. You can do that. Actually, that
Yeah.
will be better. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think did yeah Daksha, Daksha and Chandan.
Aksha, yeah, I just wanted to say that I haven't had chance to practice much because of my infection.
Yeah.
So I don't know now for next week with tabla, will I be able to do it or not? Because I have not done this as in like your with your recording.
But don't worry. Actually, tabla will only help you.
Okay.
The tabla will be a challenge for people who are playing, in harmonium. For the people who are singing with the recording, because I am doing the tabla so the keyboard and the tabla, right? So the loop of the tabla will help you to sing better.
Okay. So
Uh,
all right, then I'm not worried, then I don't worry about
Yeah,
oh I'm not
don't
then I
worry
can't
about
do
the
that.
tabla. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The tabla will be
Okay.
challenging for people who are playing keyboard because now they have to match with that loop. For some people, like Lata Ben probably will be able to do it because she is used to playing the keyboard with with iPro kind of some kind of a tabla,
Yeah.
but not everybody has really has done it. So for them, it can be a little bit of a challenge. But let's see.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Chandan Man is going to sing today because she's the last. Chandan Man, are you going to sing? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Lata Ben. मैं आपको भूल गया मैं आपका नाम लिया कि आप यू नो
हाँ भाई मैंने कल गाया था
हाँ ये कल नहीं या ठीक है
I did it
नो
yesterday so
प्रॉब्लम
it's
या
fine
सो एक्चुअली चंदन में
yes
मैं आपको ये बोलना चाहता है कि बाय टुमारो और लेटेस्ट बाय मिड थर्सडे राइट we will dump all the current recordings but we will have with a certain tabla loop so I will send today like tonight I will send the tabla loop and also the recording of 1 to 10 with the same tabla loop, but in my scale, which is Kali 5, so that so people can hear and understand how it should be sung and played at the same time. But for somebody like you and Lata Ben and a whole bunch of others who are playing harmonium, so they can also understand that, because so once you start playing in a tabla loop, then depending upon the alankar, you might have to give certain more time for certain notes. So hence I want to sing and send it also. Okay, so I'll do that tonight. So Lataben, are you going to do it?
Yeah, I was going to do with the tabla today. I'll try
हाँ
it with
अरे यार क्या बात है चलो so which tabla you're playing I mean is there a specific
Agucha.
no which beat you're playing
I'm going to play 16 bits.
16 beats okay
What is 16 beats? What tal?
Three tal.
yeah
Three tal.
trital yeah trital so tal is nothing else but a loop in Madhuban so tal it this is a beat but tal is a loop meaning you so it can be 4 beats it can be 8 beats it can be 16 beats so you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 16 and then it repeats. Okay. So Lataban, although you are able to hit on the beat, but unfortunately, क्या होगा कि yeah, that is this is what I was afraid of the 16 bit में 16 bit में क्या होगा ना आपको to end every alankar in the cycle, it is kind of a challenge. Because so जैसा अलंकार end होगा ना, so somewhere you are in the middle of the cycle. You're not at the end of the cycle, because not every time. For certain alankar you'll be hitting the end correctly, but not not all. Just take a look at it. I mean, just listen to the recording and then.
Sa re ga, that's a dadra tal. That's a three beats tal. That's a
हाँ,
dadra.
करेक्ट करेक्ट, उसके लिए क्या करना, या दिस इज व्हाई आई टोल्ड चंदन मैन, सो व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू रिकॉर्ड एक्चुअली, इफ यू सी केयरफुली, उसमें उसमें क्या होगा कि आई विल गिव स्पेस फॉर सर्टन नोट्स to blend with the thing, so that I will end in the loop properly, not somewhere in the middle, because नहीं तो फिर बराबर नहीं सुना, you know, because if it's a metronome, it's one thing, you can always beat, right?
Tick,
But
tick, tick, tick all the time,
हाँ, वो टिक 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 में तो कर सकता है वो, दैट इज नॉट अ बिग डील टू डू दैट, बट इफ यू आर डूइंग इट ऑन अ लूप, you have to be careful, because now it can be a challenging thing. Yeah, yeah.
Because,
But it is good. Like, the best part is I'm happy that you're trying different things, you know, so which is really great. Yeah.
if I play dadra tal in the sa re ga ma pa pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa, that's the dadra tal. And the
Correct.
sa re ga ma, that's the kahrwa tal. Sa
Correct.
re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa, yeah,
Yeah.
kahrwa tal.
Correct. So and this is where using the same beat for all the alankars is a challenge, but I've tried to do it, and let's see how it sounds. Yeah. Okay.
I know in three beats, it got there's a bit problem in three beats. Sa re ga ma, you have to go very fast, Otherwise, if you leave the little bit,
Yeah.
tal
But
will go.
इसमें क्या कर सकते हैं लता बहन की, you can give a space. Sa re ga ma. So that you give that one extra space. Meaning, if you, for example, if you use a 4/4 beat, then you can give that space, and get the fourth beat on the third note. मतलब one beat extra on the third note. Meaning, play like this. So you play one extra beat on the third note, so you'll get the complete four notes on a three note,
Yeah.
alankar. So ऐसा कोई trick कर सकते हैं, because but on the other hand, if you are playing this one, the fifth alankar, then you can't take that thing. So now you can't give any break, because all four beats are taken. So ऐसा कुछ trick करना पड़ेगा उसमें. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so we'll experiment and learn. Because it's a learning thing for all of us. So.
We all are learners, so
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Anybody missed? I think we are done. Just want to make sure.
Sorry, Rambhai. I came in a bit late. Have you
Oh,
done
no,
this? Have you
no,
done
no.
7, 8? Have you done 7, 8?
No. Actually, Harish bhai, it's me, and somebody was joined late. What we are going to do is, I will tonight. I'm going to record from 1 to 10 using a tabla. 1 to 10 alankar using a tabla.
Okay.
In a tabla also.
Yeah.
In my scale, and I will send the tabla by itself, which is, and also the recording of singing with the tabla and the harmonium. So that somebody like you who is playing the harmonium can know how it is to be played.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. Right.
yeah,
You'll be
it's going to be interesting.
playing in your scale, right?
Yeah, in my scale, and you can play in your scale. Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
my scale is the same as yours, KB5, so it's
Oh
fine.
yeah. Correct. But regardless, anybody who is playing the keyboard can straight away play, and anybody with my scale can sing straight away on keyboard. For example, अभी रिया जो गा रही थी, लेकिन and possibly even Madhu also, but for others, I will start recording and sending in their scales in a
Cool.
separate.
Thank you.
Rambhai, can I try now?
Oh, you fixed the thing? Yeah.
I just hear, if you can hear, tell me.
So you have to sing also, because
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear, but the thing is, it gets cut when you start singing.
Oh.
Okay, sing.
Sa.
Alankar 1.
Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa.
Alankar 2.
Sa 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 re re ga ga ma ma pa pa dha dha ni ni sa 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 ni ni dha dha pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa 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 re re ga ga ma ma pa pa dha dha ni ni sa 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 ni ni dha dha pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa 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 sa
Alankar 3.
sa sa re re ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 dha 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 ni 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 sa 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 ni 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 dha 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa 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 re 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 ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 dha 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 ni 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 sa 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 ni 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 dha 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re 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 sa sa sa. I'll stop here.
Yeah, correct, correct. You wanted to do three Alankars, right? Yeah, okay. All right. So this is good. So what it is better than your week one for sure. I mean, you yourself can probably feel it. Where you have to really focus this in Alankar one, starting from pa. Pa dha ni is still kind of when pa drops, right, then the dha will drop because the mind will automatically drop. See, it is a daisy chain. When pa drops, the dha will automatically drop, then the ni will drop because so mind always does a difference of the pitch between so the previous one and the next one. So if one has a problem, then you will see a daisy chain effect of the rest on rest of the notes.
So I feel it's a bit too high for me because I can't reach the top notes. But if I sing with
The
like
question
a
is that the thing, or you have not really pushed? So we can certainly bring the scale down.
okay, I
That is the
will try
basic.
to practice on my own. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, do that. If not, you can use the scale next to it because I don't
Okay.
remember your scale, but you can so you can try one scale down, and that might be fine for you. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, no issues. Actually, that might be also worth trying. Yeah, but the problem is as you start dropping the scale, then your lower notes will start becoming a problem. Means your sa the knee at the lower side of the thing can start becoming a problem. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. This is where some fine tuning is required. Yeah. I think that's it. That's it.
So,
Oh, Lata has joined. Oh,
hello,
very.
hello.
Like I didn't see you, Lata. Okay.
So, did you do the other Alankars?
No,
Eh,
no, I'm going to send the recording of 1 to 10 with the tabla.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
This is what
Okay.
I'm saying.
So
So,
I didn't
so
miss that, no?
yeah, so you're not missing it. Okay.
So I'll just I need this. Okay. Hold on. Just
If if anyone wants to drop, please drop, okay? If you want to stay, please stay.
Thank you, Rambhai, anyway.
Yep.
Just so sa
Alankar 1.
sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa.
Alankar 2.
Sa sa re ga ga ma ma pa pa dha dha ni ni sa 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 ni ni dha dha ga pa pa ma ma ga ga re sa 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 re ga ga ma ma pa pa dha dha ni ni sa 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 ni ni dha dha pa pa ma ma ga ga re sa sa.
Alankar 3.
Sa 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 re ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 dha 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 ni 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 sa 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 ni 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 dha 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 pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re sa 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 re ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 dha 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 ni 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 sa 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 ni 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 dha 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 pa 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 ma ma ga 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 sa sa sa.
Alankar 4.
Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa dha pa ma pa ma ga re sa sa ni dha pa pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa dha pa ma pa ma ga re sa.
Okay, Alankar 5.
Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma dha pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa.
Alankar 6.
Sa sa re ga re sa sa re ga ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa
sa re ga ma pa da ni da sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ga ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni da sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Sa, sa ni sa, sa ni da ni sa, sa ni da pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ma ga da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ma ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni sa, sa ni da ni sa, sa ni da pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ma pa da ni sa.
Okay, that was
Okay.
Alankar 6. So we'll now move to Alankar.
Okay. Leatherman, you can stop that. Right? Okay. So Leatherman, I think there's a good improvement in 1 to 5. The sixth one you need to work on it more. The five up to जो 1 to 5 है उसको smoothen करना है for sure. But you now have a handle on that thing कि ये आपको पता है कि कहाँ पे notes किधर है क्या है. So you're not but smooth आने के लिए मतलब start when it starts, end when it ends. उसको smooth करने को time लगेगा. But sixth one you are having a problem with it, meaning you're you're trying to read कि oh ये miss हो गया kind of. But still the good thing is you are able to get back to the track. But again you're missing it, then you know but don't worry वो इसमें कोई घबराने की बात नहीं है, क्योंकि it is just a what do you call it, it's part of learning, you know. रियाज और कुछ नहीं.
Yeah,
हो
because
This is only third week. Remember, this is only just third week. Only 3 weeks.
yeah,
So
because I've never seen these things,
exactly,
Alankars,
exactly.
and so I haven't understood the sequence
Yeah,
of the numbers.
yeah. This is where practice करके the
Yeah,
earlier you understand the sequence, the better it is.
yeah, I have to work out how it works.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions? Anything before we hang up?
Rabbi, just one request.
Yes, please.
When you send the alankars from 1 to 10,
Yeah.
please, can you send me on my email address? Because my mobile phone is packed up and I've lost all the WhatsApp and messages and things. So I can't.
Is it okay if I send you just the link as opposed to the?
On the email, yeah, that will do.
No, I'm saying just the link in the Sangeet Shala group. So it's a YouTube link. So you click the link and you play. It is
No,
like watching any YouTube recording.
the whole
So
phone is
so your phone will not take any space.
the whole phone is packed up, so it won't receive any messages. And
Oh, you can't even receive message. So if I send anything to Sangeet Shala, you won't get it.
no, I won't get it. No. I need to have a new phone now.
Either that, otherwise you might have to delete some of the stuff so you make space.
No, but clear up the messages, na. and
Yeah,
photos and things like videos and things like that.
તમારી ગેલેરી હોય ને, go there and try and clear off some of the old stuff.
I
Things.
can't access the phone at all.
Arara.
Yeah, it's all broken.
Oh,
See, I
phone.
keep on telling you don't use it too much, but you don't listen to me, ne?
I hardly make any phone calls.
Phone. Hey, you know what? Actually, this is a personal thing. Let me stop the recording.